And welcome back. Well, most kids geared up for back to school now, and most adults 65 and older, you need to gear up for Medicare open enrollment. Class is in session. It's Insurance 101 with Sovereign Select. Tom Qualley is the CEO of Sovereign Select. He is here with some things that you need to know before Monday, October 15th. That's your back to school date, right?
Yes.
Good to see you, Tom.
Monday, October 15th. That's a great date to remember.
Okay, so why is that date so important? October 15th, October 15th.
Absolutely. So for people that are on Medicare already, that are on Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, Part D prescription drug plans, this is the time that those people can go crazy and shop around and look at what's out there.
Okay.
So specific to Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plans, even if they're on a Medicare supplement or already on a Medicare Advantage or prescription drug plan, they can switch to a Medicare Advantage plan. Absolutely no health questions asked.
Why would they want to do that?
Well, it depends. Depends on their situation. So for some people, it might be a cost-saving benefit. For some people, it might be the savings of their prescription drug plan. Or they might be on a specific plan that maybe isn't so good for the following year, and they might find something that might be suitable for them to go into the next year. So it really is up to each person's situation to really decide on, hey, am I more suitable for a change, or am I better off to stay exactly where I am? So,
and that's what I love about what you do, because you'll go through people's lists of medications.
Yeah.
You'll help them with everything, because you'll sit down at their kitchen table, you'll sit down at a coffee shop, at a restaurant, wherever it's convenient for people to meet, and you'll go through all those things to make sure that you're saving the most amount of money and you're on the best plan for them. How else do you help people during this open enrollment? Because I can imagine there's just so many questions.
So the biggest thing is we're independent. So we're an independent insurance broker, which basically means we have access to dozens of insurance companies' products. So kind of to the last point, not only do plans change every single year from year to year, insurance companies can make changes, increase prices, increase copays, decrease prices, decrease copays, what have you. Change the list of medications that they cover.
For no reason.
I'm sure they have a reason.
Yeah, I know.
But basically, you know, it's important to shop around and see what's available. And because we're independent, we're really able to actually custom fit everybody with, you know, a plan that works perfectly for their situation.
If they're new to Medicare, you do the same kind of thing. You really work with them to educate on all parts of Medicare. Yeah,
we do a couple things. We're going to go over the Medicare 101 classes that we offer, which is a great segue into transitioning to Medicare. But also, if we sit down one-on-one with a person, we're going to educate them on what Medicare is, what the different parts are, how they work, and then what we're going to do is evaluate their specific situation, whether it's prescription drugs, the doctors that they see, their finances, their overall health, some of their concerns or worries, and really custom fit them with a program that works for their needs. And I find that comfort is a big factor in this decision.
Absolutely.
So not only will it fit their needs and cover the concerns that they have, but actually make them feel comfortable when they walk out the door.
It's so true. And I know just from experience working with you myself too, that you'll actually allow people to come, you know, they can come with their kids, they can come with their spouse. You know, a lot of times I told you when my mom was transitioning onto Medicare, she was afraid of hearing all the information because she wears 2 hearing aids. So she wanted to make sure someone was there to help her. Exactly. She does that with perfect timing too, and selectively at times as well. But it's true. And you really work with everyone on every level. So talk about these Medicare 101 meetings, because this is educational only. You do not talk about specific plans, and it's free. And not only will you allow people to come to you, but you'll schedule going elsewhere on the road with these.
Yeah, so these are great group classes, not a big group class. We usually have about 12 people in this class. And it's really nice because this is just a great high-level overview of what Medicare is, what the different parts are, and what type of plan options people have when they go on to Medicare, just to kind of warm them up and give them a good understanding of, okay, this isn't so scary, you know, because getting into it can be intimidating.
Overwhelming.
You know, a lot of people work for a company, say for 30 years, 40 years, and they leave, and they were so used to the HR department saying, here's a couple options, pick one. And I always say, when you retire, look at me or look at Sovereign Select now as your HR department, and we're going to make it that easy.
It's pretty incredible what you guys do. And
Thank
like
you.
I said, you're willing to take the Medicare one-on-one on the road, so
Yes.
people can contact you. Here's your upcoming educational event. It's Friday, September 28th. It's at 10 a.m. Again, the event is educational only. There's no sales activity. There's no material that's going to be present. It's a high-level overview. If you want him to meet with you independently, there's a no cost for consultations. You're located in Brookfield. The phone number is 262-641-4111. But remember, Tom or someone on his team can come out to meet you at a place that you're comfortable as well, whether that's your kitchen table, coffee shop, a restaurant. And if you've got a group, maybe in your senior community or in your hometown where you want them to come on the road for their Medicare 101 meetings, call him for that as well. And you can schedule them to come out and do those Medicare 101 meetings in your community as well. Thank you so much for being here, Tom.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, great stuff.